Well, hello there. I'm here for you. If you're here for me and the live stream experience is just starting up, I'm here on TikTok, I'm here on YouTube, and I'm just sharing this live stream so then people can come into the room. If you watch my live stream on a regular basis, go ahead and share it with other people that you know like to watch it. But, if you're here every day, I do appreciate you. And we also have people jumping in from all sides of the internet. I'm just saying things as I'm doing things with my fingers on my phone while I'm also starting up this live stream experience. I'm giving you like half my attention when I should give you all my attention because this is a live stream experience. And so you're here on the TikTok and on the YouTube. It looks like people are jumping in. Kajal, nice to see you here. Nice to have you in the room. And we've also got Peaceful Kevin jumping in over here on the TikTok as well. And Ray and a whole bunch of other people who've already jumped in and started beat. Ray, you said the first thing in the chat today. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being here on the... Hold on, let me fix this angle just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. We're here on... Oh, hello. It's nice to have you here on YouTube and on TikTok. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate it. We're going to be cooking and eating dinner tonight. That's right. If you want to cook and eat dinner with me, and if you're in your kitchen, you can cook dinner with me at the same time as I cook dinner in my kitchen. No matter where you are in the world right now, whether you're cooking yourself lunch or breakfast or potentially a snack in the kitchen, or even if you're not in the kitchen, just getting yourself something to eat. Maybe you want to eat with me. Maybe you don't want to eat with me. I'm providing the option here on the interweb for you to be able to eat with me and other people. It's not just me hanging out in this live stream. There are people here in the live chat. I try to acknowledge them to the best of my abilities. We got Juliet in the room. Nice to have you here. Nice to see you here. Hello to you. It's been a while since I've been here. I know I have him on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and here I meant his Ben account is back. Yes, I know, right? My Ben account is back. Thanks for following me in all those spaces, all those places, by the way. Those of you that are just tuning into this live stream and you've been watching me in other places, yeah, I wasn't live streaming here for about a week, and I doing very specific live streams here on TikTok now. Usually I always do specific live streams here on YouTube. It's great to be on both platforms. Thanks for being here and being part of it. It is nice to see people coming back like Joe Black. Once again, hello for you. And we got a Ben here. Oh, nice. Another Ben. Or Ben, feed yourself? You look hungry. Oh, thanks for saying it. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Who is that? Abby? Thanks for being here. Regardless, I can interact with the chat on YouTube. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Well, that was my sister texting me something. Regardless, this is my real life. I know, right? You're looking at me in my life, and I'm allowing you to be part of my life right now in a way. It's like reality TV if you're watching this live. If you're rewatching this, thanks for being here. And you might want to check to see if I'm live, and you can come over to watch my live stream if you want. Or you can just, rewatch whatever you want. Thanks for being here. Free Parsley? 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 Who's Parsley? Anyways, I should be able to watch my live stream while also in my live stream. Oh, right, I gotta share this one too. I try to share these things in different places, different spaces, to promote myself, because I'm taking the time to do these live streams, and I always appreciate it when people share the live streams and people come in and hang out in the live streams, make a friend. We also have a Discord server that you can join if you want to be a part of the conversation after the conversation's over and you want to hang out with some of the people that are still in this live stream, or that were in this live stream. You'll be able to do that on a Discord server in a chat that never ends, basically. But we're here live on YouTube and on TikTok. I'm starting up the live stream, so I'm also giving people an opportunity to share this live stream before I start actually cooking, which I'm going to be making chicken tonight. Join me as I make chicken here in my kitchen. You could be doing the same, but I'm doing that in this kitchen. You could be doing it in your kitchen. We could be doing it at the same time. It's all fun and games. Regardless, we've got a live stream experience that has a live chat ability for you to be able to interact with other people, maybe make a friend. You can also hang out with me on a more, casual basis by asking me questions in the chat, but the chat is policed and patrolled to a certain degree by our moderators. I do appreciate those moderators, and the moderators are doing what they can, so be nice to them, listen to them. Let's make the environment PG here on YouTube. If you're watching here on TikTok, it is what it is. Let's just be nice to each other. There's an algorithm and a robot that also polices the chat, so you might get silenced by not a human or by a human. Regardless, if you're silenced by a human, you'll get an opportunity before they end up doing anything to your, live watching capabilities, like if you're able to say something in the chat or not. Regardless, those people are here on YouTube and here on TikTok, different people in different spaces, some crossover. Anyways, here on YouTube, we've got ourselves great great moderators. Those great moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, and we also have Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Noah, Lauren, Natalia, Leo, Dougie, and Ray, and Jam, and Kajal. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So give them a shout out, and also be nice to them in the chat. They're here out of the, friendliness that they have towards the live stream. They love being here. So just be friendly with them because they're here pretty much every day. And they end up showing up in this live stream experience on a regular basis. No matter what they're doing, they just put it down. And honestly, I do appreciate you guys being here. So give yourself a pat on the back if you're a returning viewer. You've decided to watch my live stream. There's a lot of other live streams out there, and I'm trying to create a community here where people keep coming back whenever I'm live. And you've decided to be part of that community and to come back into the room with me every time I go live. And it's appreciated, and I'd see you, and I appreciate it happening here on the interweb, on YouTube, and on TikTok. Sometimes I'm live streaming in other places. Yeah, I am back, Bobo Gizmo. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being here. Be nice in the chat. Well, you're always nice in the chat, Bobo Gizmo. I'm about to actually give a shout out to all you moderators, and Bobo Gizmo, you are one of those moderators that I'm giving a shout out to. It is a live stream experience that's here for your entertainment, but tap on that screen and share the live stream with anyone you can. I do appreciate those gifts, Bobo Gizmo, but we also have a capability for you to be able to, interact with me and other people, and that is the live stream and the live chat capabilities that hopefully you guys are being nice to each other in, and that you guys respect each other and also have fun with one another. It's a live stream experience that wouldn't be what it is without those moderators, and I really appreciate them. The moderators here on my main account here on TikTok are Bobo Gizmo, Javier, Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, and we have Danita, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan of Abby. That's right, we got an Abby. Everyone needs an Abby. Those are our moderators here on my main account. That's right, I have a main live streaming account. It's still here on TikTok, but I'm also here on YouTube for you to be able to rewatch it. For you to say God bless me. Thank you for blessing me. It is nice to have the live stream be blessed. We're about to start cooking. It's been about 8 minutes. The live stream's already, really picked up, but I see people are sharing the live stream. I do appreciate it when you guys come in and share the live stream. But what are we cooking? We're cooking chicken. Thanks for being here. It is a live stream experience where I can eat and cook dinner with you if that's something you want to do in my live stream experience today. Tune in if you want to tune in. Share it with a friend if you want to share it with a friend. See how many people we can get in the room. I always appreciate doing these live stream experiences, and I kind of feel like I'm collecting people sometimes, and then just like secretly be like, I hope they come back, I hope they come back, which is kind of like how it feels when you're, live streaming. I'm trying to cater to so many people, it feels like, but also at the same time, I'm just trying to enjoy myself and give a taste of what my life's like, because it's reality TV. It's 21st century reality TV, as I say. It's here for you if you're here for it. The live stream, that is, here on TikTok and here on the YouTube. It is fun to do it, so do feel free to share the live stream and be part of it by being a subscriber. You can also check me out on Instagram. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Twitter, which is also known as X. And, I'm on those other platforms too, like Lemon8. I'm still on Facebook, but I don't ever go back on it because it's Facebook. Sometimes I go on it, but I just only for seconds. But then again, I'm not really using TikTok that much anymore. I just live stream here now. I'm just afraid of losing the access to this account, I guess. I don't really know. You're looking fine as always. Thanks, Benjamin's fan page, for letting me know. I do appreciate that. Ben, this cooking live deserves an edit. I think it does, and I do appreciate you saying that. It is fun to be here on the TikTok and on the YouTube. It is fun to be here in these environments. Do feel free to enjoy the content that I've made. Feel free to share it. Feel free to comment on it, and feel free to download it and make your own remixes. Honestly, I welcome that. Thanks for being here on YouTube and on TikTok, but really check me out on Instagram as well, where you can also have the same capabilities to download the videos and you can remix them. Oh, hello there, James. It's nice to have you. Hear that, James fella? It's always nice to have you jump in. Chad, nice to see you back. I haven't seen you for a while. Yes, Rainy Bobo is being acknowledged by Ray, who's also Marjorie, reaching out from Illinois. Nice to have you here. Thanks for being in my live stream. I feel like it's been about 10 minutes, and I feel like we've shared it with enough people. There are less people watching here on YouTube than when I started, which is kind of like the reverse of what I was doing right there. I was waiting for more people to get into the room, but sometimes, you can't control these things. Anyways, we're here on both platforms. You can have a two-screen experience if you want by watching me on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. But let's just jump right into this. We're making chicken tonight. Yeah, that's right, boys. chicken tonight. Look at that. Now this chicken was defrosted and I'm going to make this chicken for it to last like all week basically. So I'm going to be using a lot of this, but we're going to be running a poll in just a second here on TikTok only. I could do a poll on YouTube at the same time. It's just too much. We're going to do a poll in one place, and that poll is whether we make orange or teriyaki chicken. We'll write that poll in just a second, unless Joe's here, or if, who else has poll capabilities? Mikey Milwaukee or Joe, if you guys are here, you guys can run a poll. What kind of chicken? Chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. That's the type of chicken we're going to be eating tonight. Oh, thanks for the hungry thing, or what is that? You're so hungry equals 1? Danielle, thanks for those chilies. I do appreciate it. Teriyaki is what one person says already. We haven't started the poll yet. We will in a second. Looks like Sarita's here. There's a lot of meat. I had to defrost the whole thing. It wasn't frozen individually. I know, I'm bummed out. I'm going to have to eat all of this week. It's a lot of chicken. Yeah, it's a lot of chicken, but that's going to be all right. So we're going to run a poll in just a second. If you're here and you're down to help me decide and make a decision, you can do so on TikTok. On YouTube, I could write the poll as well, but let's just do the poll in one place just to keep things, a little bit easier on me. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I gotta remember that it does that. So, moderators, we're writing a poll here on TikTok in order for you to vote and help me decide whether I'm doing teriyaki or let's see, do I have a pass poll? Yoshi. Oh. What should I put on the chicken? On the chicken. Teriyaki sauce or orange sauce? Right? Those are my options. I just got teriyaki. Dang it. And the other one is, orange sauce. Right? Yeah. I doubted myself. But it's okay. Done. Save. So there's a poll. The poll will run for 5 minutes. You can help me make a decision tonight. If you're here on YouTube, you can't vote in the poll, but you can say something in the chat after we're done voting in the poll on TikTok, and I'll add it. I'll just add it that way. It just works easier for me. Hopefully that works easy for you as well. Cinco de Mayo is so funny. Cinco de Mayo is so funny. What are you talking about, Sarita? I missed something in the chat. Maybe people are having fun doing the crosstalk. I don't know what's going on there. It's Cinco de Mayo, need a Spanish option. No, Joe Black, that's not how this works. I eat a lot of... Wait, Cinco de Mayo is Spanish? Is Cinco de Mayo Spanish? Huh. So what, like a Spaniard type of thing? Like Spanish... What's the food in Spain? Huh. Anyways, I don't really celebrate Cinco de Mayo. That's not really my thing. I'm Armenian, though. I celebrate my culture stuff. Except I don't really bring acknowledgement to the 24th of whatever. It doesn't matter. Regardless, the Remembrance Day isn't really the Remembrance Day. It happened over a series of years. And every day is like that. Anyways, OMG. Anyways, we're going with a start of the... I get distracted. This is you hanging out with me, and it's a live stream experience, but we're running a poll now. You can vote in the poll over here in the corner. There is a little icon here on TikTok in order for you to vote in the poll and to help me make a decision. You can help me make that decision. Since when is Ben technical? I don't know. What are we talking about exactly? Thanks for being here, Meowishly. What are you asking me if I was technical about? I do my polls sometimes. I know how to run a poll. Are you making fun of me? Anyways, it is nice to have you here, Meowishly. It's nice to have you here, whether you're watching on YouTube or on TikTok. Doesn't matter which place you're on and which live stream you find to be more entertaining. We're going to start up the cooking in just a second, but we ran a poll that's running for 5 minutes, and feel free to vote in that poll over here on TikTok. In the corner right here, you can see that there's a little icon. Click on that icon, and you can vote in the poll for what you think I should add onto my chicken, whether it's teriyaki or orange sauce. If you're here on YouTube, you just got to say it in the chat which one you think I should be using, and I would appreciate it if you did. Because he can wait? What can wait? Wait. I got to also switch to the other one to be able to see the chat. He can wait. Gojo, thanks for being here on YouTube. Some ideas, chicken marinade is... Aw, dang it. No. Kajal, thanks for saying you appreciate me over there on the YouTube live stream. And thanks for saying hello as well. Alioth, thanks for being here. I think I said your name right. Hopefully I said it right. A buzzer. Nice to be here, a buzzer. Nice to have you here on the YouTube live stream. Mr. Raccoon, hello, welcome. I do love your name. I'm talking to the live stream over here on YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok, it kind of goes between. I try to interact with both chats to the best of my abilities. But we got Christine S here. Hello to you as well. Thanks for being here. And Natalia's in the room. We've picked a book for book club. We did pick a book for book club? What was the book? I forgot to check the Discord. I can check it later. Some ideas, chicken marinade and thymes and olive oil. Ooh, that does sound good. Thanks for sharing that, Trine. Thanks for being here on the YouTube live stream. That's caught me up on that chat. Let's see what's going on over here on the other chat. Moderator Balavoon started the poll, as I know I did. Thanks for calling me handsome. I do appreciate that. It's great to have you here. It's great to have you in the room. Meowishly saying no comment to something. I think she was making fun of the technicality I was doing. I really hope you vote in the poll, guys. Vote in this poll over here, and let's see if we can get the decision made for me instead of me making the decision on my own. I'm doing this live stream experience to have a good time with you, and that requires me to provide options for you to be able to... When did I spill water? Right. We got to get this chicken out. We got a lot of chicken to eat tonight. We're going to need to marinate that chicken. Okay. It was frozen for a while. It still looks a bit cold, but it's not. Nope. Not cold. I need to wipe this down. I need one of them towels. I spilled some water on the counter. Let's start this up in just a second. Still share the live stream if you can. If you've decided to be part of my live stream tonight and watch this live stream instead of all those other live streams that are out there, I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for deciding to watch my live stream. I do live stream daily, and I try to make it a consistent thing for me, and I try to have some fun with all the people in the chat. It is nice to see that the live stream experience isn't just bringing you back, but also potentially making it so you can make more friends and you can be hanging out with other people besides just me. That's the whole purpose of the live stream, is to create a fun environment for me to be able to hang out with you, and you for you to be able to hang out with other people maybe too. Because it's the internet. It's about socializing with each other on the interweb, and I'm here to be that eye candy or be that voice to listen to if that's something you're looking for. Thanks for being here and being part of it. We got 50 seconds left in this poll, so you might want to vote. If you're just tuning in, you're going to help me decide whether I use this orange sauce or this teriyaki sauce on this chicken right here. That's what the poll is trying to determine for me, as in you find people out there on the interweb are helping me make that decision here live on YouTube and on TikTok. If you're here on YouTube, you can't vote in the poll, but you can vote on TikTok if you want to vote officially a vote, but you can also just say it in the chat, because I'll be able to tally up what people said, and we'll be able to give that a look in just a second. But we only got 20 seconds left here on the TikTok for you to be able to help me make a decision. Orange sauce or teriyaki sauce? Vote up here, and you got just a couple seconds left, so click on that and let me know which one it is. Is it the orange sauce or is it the teriyaki sauce? That's right, it's an interactive live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Yep, and the poll just ended. Let's see the results we've got. We've got 77% voted for teriyaki. Wow, that's a lot of people. And then on YouTube, let's see if we have people that voted for teriyaki. We got people that voted for teriyaki to orange sauce. You don't like TikTok, Christine? Well, that's why I'm live here on YouTube as well. As long as the lemon tree goes. Oh, well, teriyaki. Yeah, 1 vote for teriyaki, 2 votes for orange sauce. Orange sauce had 2 votes on TikTok, so that makes it 4. And teriyaki on TikTok's poll had 7. So it looks like we're doing teriyaki because there were... Yeah, so there's 8 people that voted. So let's give a shout out to Joanne77 who voted for teriyaki here on YouTube. And then the others that voted for teriyaki here on TikTok in the poll. Those were the 7 voters. We've got Pixie Mist, Marmo Jelly, Ambi, Virgo, Rainy, which is Ray, which is getting confusing, Ray. You gotta decide what name you want to have. I believe that that's you, Ray, or Marjorie. Kajal. You also voted for teriyaki, and Joe Black, you voted for teriyaki as well. Thanks for voting, guys, and thanks for making it a decision that I didn't have to make. I know, right? It's a lot of fun to just kind of brush that off onto other people. Let's see who voted for orange sauce real quick. It was Meowishly and Chad, and we also had a Gojo vote for that as well, and Christine on YouTube. Yeah, so Christine and Gojo voted for orange sauce, and Chad and Meowishly voted for orange sauce on TikTok. All right. Yeah, we made things happen. Comfort foods and more. Aw, you missed the poll, but it's nice to have you here. It is fun to be on both TikTok and on YouTube. I try to have the chat open for me to be able to read here on the TikTok one, and I can also switch between the YouTube one if I need, or the YouTube and the TikTok one if I need to. I just like have the chat open so I can interact with you guys a little bit better. Mahalia, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a new follower. If you want me to follow you back, just let me know you're not a robot or that you are a robot. Ben, which one did you prefer? Chad, thanks for asking. Now, actually, in Chad, you voted correctly. I really wanted to do orange sauce tonight. But that's okay. We let the chat decide for me. And plus, I was like 50-50 on it anyways. But what I was going to do was orange sauce. Mojo Lover, nice to have you here. Thanks for being here and being in my live stream experience as you normally are. And it is really appreciated. So yeah, Meowishly, Christine, and Chad, and who was the other one? There was one other person that voted for Gojo. You guys all voted for the one that I would have done if I didn't have an option. If there was no option and I just like came in here, it would have been that one. Oh, thanks for sharing my live stream in the Blueberry. It's always nice to have people coming in and being supportive. You agree with the orange chicken? Mojo saying hi to everyone. And Mojo, you also gave me some chilies. Appreciate it. I appreciate those chilies. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for being here and thanks for making it what it is. Tap on that screen if you're watching here on TikTok and share my live stream. Let's see how many people we can get in the room. Regardless, I love to do live stream experiences, but it wouldn't be anything without people coming in the room and being here. And we have, people that come back on a regular basis. I always appreciate the support and I appreciate you guys being part of it. I know there's a lot of other live streams out there, so when you decide to watch my live stream and you don't watch that other person's live stream because you don't want to really support me, it actually means a lot to me. So thanks for being here and being part of it. And if you're looking to find some support here on the internet with you making content, let me know and I'll give you a follow as well, and I'll support your videos too to some extent, when I can. But I'm trying to build the community that I got here, and if you want to be part of that community, there are people here that will also probably promote your videos as well. So do feel free to be part of everything that's going on here on the interweb and in this space, in this place. And we try to make it a safe, fun environment, so don't make people feel left out. I know what you're thinking. What does that mean? Well, that means that like if you come in the room and you're like starting conversations and you're really gatekeeping things, that's not the energy we're trying to build here. So if you want to gatekeep, you can gatekeep in someone else's live stream. But if you want to share and be real in this room, you just gotta not gatekeep. No one wants a gatekeeper in the room. People always say that. Anyways, Albert, thanks for the follow. It's nice to have you here, Albert. We're about to start cooking. We're cooking on a skillet tonight. Chad, nice to have you in the room. I'm going to Las Vegas on Wednesday. Wow, Chad, I hope you had fun. All right, I hope you have fun in Las Vegas. Let's get this bad boy ready to cook. Now, we've got garlic powder. We're going to use some of that garlic powder on it too. So let's just start garlicking this thing up. We're going to use some garlic powder. We got to get the butter in there, We're going to cut up some vegetables too. We'll throw some vegetables, maybe not in there. But I also got to cut up the chicken because, do I really need to make chicken breasts? This is going to be a good amount of butter for me to use. What else do I want to use? you've caught me cooking in my kitchen. I really don't plan these things out that well when it comes to me live streaming. I do have fun just kind of like throwing up the cameras and getting things ready. You know, I make a lot of videos throughout the day. I also like watch content on my own, but at the same time, I like to live stream and I like to provide this experience. Ray gets a shout out from Meowishly. Meowishly, thanks for giving Ray a shout out. We were talking about Ray just a little while ago. Definitely, because Ray keeps changing their name. Crystal, thanks for joining in. It's always nice to see you as well. See you jumping in and being part of it. No matter where you are or who you are on the internet right now, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, thanks for being here. And you can check me out on Instagram. But I'm here live on YouTube and on TikTok right now. The live chat experience is different in both places, both spaces. But we got moderators in there trying to make things safe and fun. So be cautious. Not really cautious, but be friendly. Have a good time. Enjoy each other's company. It's lemon. I can, so I am putting lemon on the chicken. We're still getting the chicken ready to actually start cooking it. It hasn't really gotten to that point yet. No. I'm still deciding some things too. Do I want to make beans? These beans are going to go bad, so I don't really feel like I have much of an option. I'm going to heat them up. Oh, and there's 2 hot dogs in here. The leftovers, am I right? You know, it just happens sometimes. You're like, oh, right. I'm gonna heat up these beans though. But these beans are gonna be on this one right here. Nah, beans are good back here. Anyways, welcome to my kitchen. As I'm cooking dinner, you could be cooking dinner too. If you like to watch people cook dinner, then this is the live stream for you. If you know people who also just like to watch people cook dinner, if you know someone's cooking dinner by themselves, then share this live stream with them as well. It is a live stream experience, but it's also going to be rewatchable here on YouTube, so you can rewatch my live streams whenever you want. That gives you a reason to subscribe and come back. Honestly, you can watch me cook and eat dinner a ton of times over and over and over and over and over again. And I do this daily, so I'm here for you if you're here for me, and you can be entertained or, you know, like slightly amused by the live stream if you want, in a way. If you find it amusing, let me know. If you're, I get lost in talking sometimes. I just talk to talk, and I have a lot of fun doing it. That's why I'm here, and that's what I do here in my live stream experience. I make it fun for me. It's not just fun for you if you're finding this to be amusing. It's also fun for me because I like talking to 2 different cameras and just kind of ranting a little bit here and there. We are starting up the cooking process very slowly, actually. I need to speed things up. I don't want to be doing this all night, but I do got to get some minced garlic on there. Oh, there's like none in here. Oh, man. We'll be using the teriyaki sauce tonight. That hasn't been put on yet. We just want to get the chicken like kind of marinated to a degree. Nah, I gotta flip it over. And we gotta put the butter underneath that one. And now we gotta marinate more of it. Or like, it's not really marinating right now. I'm gonna put the teriyaki on as we go along. This is garlic powder, and a lot of it. I want it to be really garlicky. You can also rewatch this live stream whenever you want, if that's something you're looking forward to doing. You know, I'd love to hear about your experience in my live stream too. So if you're a follower and you're having a good time, send me a message. Let me know. Sarah, did the poll end? Yes, it did, Sarita. You missed it. We did a poll on whether we did teriyaki or orange sauce. The poll ended and we made the decision. Thanks for being here and being in my live stream. It's always nice to see people coming back and being part of it. No matter who you are or where you are in the world, I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained. If you don't want to be entertained, then, you know, make your own content. Or like live stream on your own if you don't want me to entertain you. But if you want me to entertain you, then come into the live stream experience. It is here for you. But you know, if you don't want me to entertain you, I'm not going to tell you what to do. There's just a lot of options for you to go and watch something else. But if you don't find this, you missed it, Sarita? Yeah, you did miss it. It happened a little while. I thought you were in the room, honestly. I thought you said it. I thought you were there. You came in and you were like, hello. Or you said something. But it's nice to see you here, Sarita. Do have fun talking to the other people that are here. I believe Ray was here as well. Ray, are you still here? And Kajal, are you still here? It's always nice to see people who are still in the room. Whether you want to talk or not, it's an option to be able to interact in the live chat experience. I was, but then I pooped out for a few minutes. You popped out, always mixing up those words. I know here on YouTube, we'll remember it forever. But here on TikTok, you know, it was seen and you were able to read it. Yeah, I know, I gotcha. Anyways, both my live stream experience, I'm gonna cut up this chicken. It'll make it easier and faster to cook if I cut it up. You know, I also don't really want to cook chicken breasts because like I need to be able to save this for multiple days, and I feel like cutting it up is going to be the better call overall. So let's just get this all cut up. Welcome to the live stream. If you're just tuning in, I'm cooking dinner. You can cook dinner with me too. The dinner and the live stream experience is here for your entertainment. Do feel free to be part of the live stream experience just by interacting with those that are here. And I do encourage crosstalk, especially when I put more focus into cooking. But, you know, I'm here doing what I can, making it a live stream experience that's hopefully safe and fun for you. So do feel free to make a friend and just enjoy yourself while you're here. And I do appreciate you being part of the live stream experience. It wouldn't be what it is without viewers, and I do appreciate all you guys coming in and being part of it. And I'll interact with the chat a bit more in a second, but I'm cutting up the chicken to get it ready to be cooked. And, you know, maybe smaller pieces is the way to go. Have one of them be really small pieces. Or should I just do all the same length? They're all going to cook kind of differently. You hear that snip, snip? Yeah, this is what it looks like when I'm cutting up some chicken over a skillet. What's it look like when you're cutting up chicken over a skillet? Those are the videos I normally like to make. Anyways, watch my videos, have fun being here, and have fun enjoying it. Kajal, thank you. I'm glad to see you here. Oh, nice. It's nice that people are here and saying hi. Danita's in the room as well. Nice to see you, Danita. It is nice to have you in the room. Kajal, you're getting hellos from Sarita. And Danita, you're getting hellos from Sarita as well. And Rainy, which is Ray, which, when did we start calling Ray Rainy? And when did we stop calling her the gatekeeper of the group? I never got that memo. You know? Or is it gatekeeper Rainy now? Is that what we're trying to do? Okay, we got one more to cut up. Now this is much better. Much, much, much better. Yeah, I'm cooking a lot of chicken. I'm gonna need to eat this all week. This is gonna be good thing it's Monday. All right, this is gonna work for me. I'm gonna have lots of chicken meals. It gives you a reason to keep coming back if you wanna see how I use this chicken throughout the week. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I like to live stream daily, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. The live stream experience is limited to YouTube and TikTok tonight. Those are the two places that I'm live streaming. Rainy is the gatekeeper. Thanks for yes, thanks. Rainy is the gatekeeper. It's not Ray-ni, it's Rani. I like Rainy. Hey Ben, hope you're doing well today. Thank Vince for being here and thanks for saying it. Ronnie's just has, it has I kind of secretly like it. How am I supposed to say it again? What was it? It's Ra-ni, not Rainy. Okay, so we go do Ra-ni. That's what you want, Sarita? Ray-ni. Do you remember how long it took me to get Kajal's name right? You think that this is going to be one of those situations where I'm just going to really understand it right away? You got to be patient with me. Anyways, I'll try. Thanks for being here and being part of it. It is fun to be here and be part of the live stream experience. I do try to just show up as I am. So this is reality TV in a way, here on YouTube and here on TikTok. It's the 21st century, and it's basically what reality TV's turned into. So welcome to my reality TV situation where you're just watching me and my life. You're looking through this window into my life, into my kitchen, and you could be in your kitchen too, and we could be hanging out in the live stream experience. Could we still say Ray though? I think I'm going to continue with Ray meowishly. I'm going to continue with Ray. It works better that way. Yeah, I think we should still be able to say Ray. Or Marjorie. You said my name wrong just the other night, Benjamin. Oh, Kajal, did I? That makes sense. I told you it's embedded in my brain. It's going to take a while for that not to be a thing. Ray's profile is on Roblox. Ray's profile is on Roblox is so good. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I have to wash my hands. Raw chicken. Yeah, raw chicken. But now, all the raw chicken is over here and deserves some more love. Let's put some olive oil on this too. But not regular olive oil. This is the avocado oil. We're just gonna put avocado oil on it. I don't know, I'm making things up as I go along. You're just watching me cook in my kitchen. Welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here with you if you're here with me. If you just want to cook with someone tonight, well, I'm cooking. You can watch me cook, or if you're eating dinner right now and you just want to watch somebody cooking in their kitchen and you're just kind of like bored or whatever, maybe I can entertain you. I'm here to entertain to a certain degree, but I am just a man doing what he can in his bachelor years, hanging out, making his food, and, you know, here for you if you want to be here. So it's a live stream experience. Yeah, avocado oil was used. We're going to be using some teriyaki, definitely. But Danita, thanks for being observant and thanks for being here. We've already given shout outs to all of those mods that are in the room, but the mods are actively here, so do feel free to make friends with them and be nice to them and listen to them if they're telling you guys to do anything. We're not going to be using this anymore. That's the orange sauce. We did a poll to decide what we were going to be using to make this really tasty, and we're going to be using teriyaki. I know what you see on the plate right here is like I used a lot of salt and pepper. To be honest, this is all going to burn off in my opinion. It's all going to burn off. All of it's going to burn off. No, it probably all won't. But we're going to make a little bit of a salad. We're going to make some beans. We're going to make some chicken on the skillet. This chicken's for the whole week, but we're making it all teriyaki style. Welcome to my live stream experience. Do feel free to share it. And I'm here on TikTok and YouTube tonight. But after we're done cooking, we'll end up eating as well. So do feel free to come back if you're busy right now. And I know there's a lot of other things to watch out there in the world. So if you've decided to watch me instead of, you know, like that other live streamer you watch, I do appreciate you being here. And I hope you enjoy being in the community that I'm creating here on my live stream experience. Do feel free to get to know the people that are here and maybe follow some of the other people that are here as well. We're all trying to enjoy each other's company, but at the end of the day, you know, it's really what you decide to put into it is what it's going to be. No, I don't wash. He's looking good. No, I didn't. Was he looking? Wait, no. Danita, Kajal, did you see Met Gala debut? Are we talking about outfits? Mine is bad. I don't know how to change it. You don't know how to change what? Kajal, do you need help with something? Can I watch today? You can watch today. Is that what you're asking? Black suit, but he's still looking fine. Okay, yeah. We were talking about someone that's, I guess, in a nice outfit. Anyways, we've got this going on. So I'm going to start the stove here first because I'll burn the beans if I cook the beans the entire time. Or you know what? Let's just put it on low. So we've got the beans cooking. We're going to need to cut up some vegetables. We've got this happening to a certain degree. You know what I need? A spatula. I don't know if you use spatulas, but I use spatulas. I just need to move that butter a little bit. I mean, now it's hot. We just got to get the butter to kind of spread out. You know, it's butter. And the skillet's already getting really hot. Well, it is at like 8, so that does make sense. So we're gonna let the skillet get real hot. We've got the beans cooking over here. If you're getting yourself ready to cook dinner, well, I mean, I've already started. If you're already cooking dinner, well, I'm trying to catch up. We can maybe eat dinner together at the same time. If you need to get yourself in the kitchen to cook some dinner, and this is like, you know, a reason to get yourself over there, hopefully I'm contributing to your life in that way. Regardless, this is the internet, and the content you watch does end up kind of having an effect on you. So if you want my energy to rub off onto you, and you want to get some of this like high energy type of feeling, well, I mean, honestly, do just come in here and watch me talk for a while, and hopefully my energy just rubs off onto you. It's a live stream experience that does happen daily, so you can always come back to get energized by it if that's something you're looking for. I do energize myself in a way too, just by talking and looking at myself as I'm talking. Sarita, you're being called out by Danita, and then it says, okay, I'm watching now. I'm about to start too. Too many layers. Oh, we're watching something. They're doing a watch party for something. Some of the people in the chat look like they're watching something. So if you want to, oh, it's the Met Gala looks. Okay, all right. So people are doing that over there on the chat in the crosstalk, if that's something you want to be involved in. Regardless, we're still here on YouTube and on TikTok. The chat's different in both places, but I always encourage people to do some crosstalk, especially when I'm focusing more on the food that I'm cooking. But if you want to ask me questions, and you've been asking me questions, I'm not answering questions super intentively right now because I'm paying attention to the things I'm cooking, which is some chicken and some beans, and I'm making a salad. That's what's happening here. I also got some stuff that'll end up being thrown in here, but it's going to take a little while to cook the chicken. We're going to need to turn this on in a second because, you know, like that's just something I have to do. I also got to open up a window real quick. You know, I'm cooking. It'll get kind of hot over the stove, so got to get some airflow. Yeah, that's right. You hear that sizzle? That's a good sign. That's the sizzle you want to hear. It's the sizzleness of cooking. Bella was the first time. Thanks for sharing the live, hater. It's a good name. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. This is what it looks like when I cook chicken. This is what it looks like when I cook chicken, Angel. Thanks for being here. This is definitely what it looks like when I cook chicken. All right, we got to throw this all down. We got to take this down to a lower temperature. It's going to take a little while to cook all this chicken. We're cooking a lot of chicken tonight, and I'm realizing that now. It's going to take a little bit, but we got the butter melted. We'll throw on a little more olive oil. This is not olive oil. It's avocado oil. Yeah, I know. It's just one of those things. We're also going to throw on a little more garlic pepper. It's going to make it garlicky. The main thing we're going to use is teriyaki, but that's not quite yet. I also need to cut these up. I think I'm going to put these in with, I'm going to make a salad too. I'm going to probably use a little bit of cheese because God knows how much I love cheese. I mean, you're witnessing it here where I'm making dinner for myself on a regular basis, and maybe you've seen me use cheese a good many times. Are you going to stream it? I'm okay. I'm going to start cooking soon too. Just need to clean up a bit before. Oh, that's Kajal and Danita having a conversation in the chat. Cheese man, Twitch it. Cheese man? Wait, no. Twitch? Who's Cheese man? Kajal, thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for sharing the live stream, hater. It's great to have you here. Oh, hey, thanks for calling me Armenian. Kajal, is that you on both of them? Thanks for letting them know that I'm Armenian. You look like you like cheese. Thanks, cool, for saying that. Alicia, thanks for being here on my YouTube live stream. What's on the menu? Chicken tonight. Bro, stuff at the seasoning skillet. All right, I could have seasoned up the skillet a little easier beforehand. Gojo, you might join the live stream later. Oh, well, you probably already left here on YouTube, but hopefully you do join us later. Anyways, guys, let's continue to live stream with each other right now in this environment. Some comments were filtered due to the fact that we need to protect the community. I wonder what was said. Lily, thanks for being here, and thanks for saying tomatoes. No, we're not going to be putting tomatoes in this. Hi, Lily. From me and from Sarita and from other people too. Thanks for being here on the YouTube experience and here on the TikTok, or the YouTube and on the TikTok experience, no matter which one you're on. I think you're here specifically on the TikTok experience. Lily's freaking out that Kajal's here. I freaked out too. Do you wash your chicken or do you just remove the white around it? Oh, we just kind of figure it out as we go along. Thanks for asking though. But we're cooking the chicken at a low temperature now. We're also cooking the beans on the back burner. But we're going to start cutting up some banana peppers. I'm getting pretty hungry, so let's focus more on cooking. The live stream has its live chat, which can distract me a lot. I'm going to take a break from the live chat just for a bit. Feel free to talk amongst each other. But I do appreciate you guys being here. And if you're a new follower, well, let me know. Next time I'm looking at the screen, be like, hey, I'm not a robot, or say you are a robot. And that's the code word that you want me to follow you back. So do feel free to be in my live stream all you want. But if you want me to give you a follow back or something, you got to keep that in mind in the live stream. And how to do that is you just say those simple words. I'm a robot. I'm not a robot. Whether you are or not a robot, I wouldn't think any less of you. And I'm down to follow robots if robots want me to follow them back. And also, I'm down to hang out with you if you really want to hang out with me. It's a live stream experience that's not just here for, the people on the internet, the users. It's also here for the programs. If you're a program, I appreciate you being here. Do feel free to share this live stream as well. I mean, you are a program, so hopefully you can help me out, maybe get me in that algorithm a little bit better. Anyways, I'm here for you if you're here for me, but we do got moderators that are also keeping that chat safe if that's something you want to promote here in the live stream, like, show appreciation towards. Those moderators here on YouTube, we've got great ones. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, and we also have Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Noah, Kajal, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Ray, and Jam. And Noah. Did I already say Noah? Yeah, well, I'm saying Noah again then. Those are our moderators. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. It is a live stream experience that happens regularly, and because of that, I try to create a safe environment for people to be able to come back into with a lot of similar people coming in. And, you know, if you're deciding to watch my live stream every day or whatever, I do want to try to create the same environment for you to be able to come back into, and I do appreciate it when you're here. So do feel free to give yourself, you know, a little bit of a pat on the back. I mean, there are lots of live streams out there to watch, and if you're watching my live stream and consistently coming back to watch my live stream instead of watching somebody else's live stream, that actually means a lot to me. So it's just a thank you to all you guys that keep coming back. Thanks for being here and deciding to watch my live stream instead of those others. And then also, you know, we have moderators over here on the TikTok as well. I just gave a shout out to all the moderators here on YouTube, and I do really appreciate them, and I always appreciate it when you guys appreciate them. But here on TikTok, I got a little confused right there. Here on TikTok, we've got great moderators. Those great moderators are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben. And we also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, and Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan of Fabby. Everyone needs an Abby. Everyone needs an Abby. We've got ourselves an Abby. That's great for me to have. It's great for you to have. All of these things are fantastic, right? We're having a good time on a regular basis. I do appreciate it when you guys are here. Do feel free to keep coming back. It's a live stream experience that happens on a regular basis, and we have a community that's really blossoming over here on the interwebs. So do feel free to also be part of the Discord server's conversation. Yeah, that's right. We got ourselves a little server on Discord. If you have the app, you can, you know, be part of the conversation when the live stream isn't happening. And you can also support other people that also post content as well. And we're just, you know, all trying to support one another and have a good time. But right now, as you're in this room, I appreciate you being here. And we will finish cooking and then start eating together in just a minute. So thanks for being here and being part of it. As I cook and eat dinner tonight, you could be cooking and eating dinner with me. Miranda Rosanna's here. Or did I not mention Miranda Rosanna when I thanked all the people on YouTube? I might have forgot Miranda Rosanna. Anyways, I appreciate people appreciating each other. Thanks, Danita, for posting the Discord server. I do appreciate that. It is nice to see people are always contributing to the live stream experience. It wouldn't be what it is without you guys being here. I'm going to start making my salad a little bit. We're going to cut up. No, do I want to use, what do I want to do? Do I want to put, you know what? Most of this garlic is going to find its way in with the chicken. I can just feel it. That's what I want. So far we've put banana peppers. The carrots will find its way into the, no. Do I want to put carrots in a salad? Or do I want to put, man, I should have made decisions beforehand. Sometimes I'm just making these decisions last minute, and you know what? Is that wise? Is that wise? Yeah, to a way. I'm cooking with love, and that's really what's important at the end of the day. If there's anything I could teach you about cooking, it's cooking with love. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Thanks for the heart me, Lily. I do appreciate the gifts. You did forget. Thanks for letting me know. Miranda Rosanna is one of our moderators here on YouTube. I do appreciate her as well. Thanks for looking out and for always bringing attention to those that deserve to be recognized here on the live stream experience. Miranda Rosanna is a YouTube moderator. If you're confused over here on TikTok, that's because I'm live on two different places. And there are two different live stream experiences that have all different moderators in them. Oh, nice. You got your live access back. Thanks, XO, for being here. Yeah, I did. Thanks for having my back. I do appreciate that, Danita. Lucifer's Helper, I see you, and I appreciate you liking the live stream. You're always in here, and you're always having a good time. It's always nice to see. Thanks for being part of my live stream, as it is nice to get the support. I am here doing what I can, cooking myself some chicken tonight, if that's something you want to watch me do. If you want to eat dinner with me, that's going to happen in about 20 to 30 minutes from now. So if you're busy, but you do still want to eat dinner with me, well, get those other things done, or order yourself some food, and hopefully we can be eating dinner at the same time. And then you can ask me questions in the chat, and I'll be more responsive to what's going on in the chat. But after we're done eating dinner, we're going to take a break from live streaming, and then we'll come back later, you know? So it's a live stream experience that stops and starts and stops again. Anyways, I live stream daily, and I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me. But let's just take it one step at a time, with me focusing on this first, which is cutting all of the rest of the stuff that I need to get into here. I was going to put this into a salad, but not anymore. I was gonna cut up that. Okay. We're gonna need to cut up some carrots. Now the carrots, those should go into the salad. Where did that towel go? Good, because aw, dang. Welcome to my live stream. It's me hanging out with you in real time. I did not really plan out any of this stuff. No, I didn't plan out anything. I just kind of showed up. Hopefully you showed up too. Yeah. It is a live stream experience that you can share with your friends if that's something you want to do. But I've got myself some chicken now cooking on this skillet with the mixed up of, some banana peppers and some of the diced garlic. Minced garlic wasn't in there. Yeah, I ran out of minced garlic. I could see that again. So we've got this happening. And I feel like I should add some more things in there, but we're gonna start adding in the teriyaki soon too. We're gonna get that temperature up. I just wanted to get those other things in there so then everything can cook together. It's gonna be real tasty. The main thing that's gonna be on this is teriyaki sauce. It was voted on here in the live stream experience here on TikTok, and I do appreciate it when you guys vote and help me make decisions. Ben, what are we making? We're making chicken tonight. Thanks for saying you love my outfit, Lauren. It's nice to see you. Nice to have you here. So me fu. Oh, you're saying something in French, Ray? Is that what I see? Sarita, thanks for liking and sharing the live stream. I do see it, and I do appreciate it when you guys do that. Thanks for being here. It's fun to see that the live stream is being shared and embraced here on the internet. It is a fun environment for me to be able to live stream in, the internet here on TikTok and on YouTube. But feel free to share the live stream. So we're going to make a salad too. The chicken's still cooking. I want to get the other stuff ready, which is I'm going to make a small side salad, but I'm probably going to use cheese, carrots, and spinach. And that sounds like a good salad to me. I don't know. I've never done that exact combination before, but we'll also put in some of this salad topper, but we'll do that first. It can be on the bottom. It's like dried cranberries and some sunflower seeds and a couple of other stuff, or a couple of other things. It's just dried cranberries and sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds, and that's basically it. Now we put that into the bottom of that bowl. Oh, well, this is going to be able to also go into the refrigerator. And then we have, we're going to keep this still out. We're going to keep that out. This is for the trash, so we're going to put that over there. And we're going to just cut this stuff up, and then we're going to put all of our focus into finishing up the chicken in just a second. But let's just get the spinach and the carrot added in. So let's do a little bit of the back side of the spinach. Why not, right? It's going to be delicious. It's still like leaves, which is what, salad is all about at the end of the day. Salad is just like grabbing a whole bunch of different leaves and putting them into a bowl and making it what it is. Or that's just the way I see it. Lily's saying how much she's missed this all. Also, Sarah, was that you added me on Discord? Oh, it's nice to see people are adding each other on Discord and being all friendly and whatnot. Like Lily, Celeste. Thanks for sharing the live stream. It's always great to see that, guys. I didn't see who that was that time, but I appreciate the new follows and people sharing and being in the live stream experience. We're going to save the rest of this, for another day. Why not, right? It's nice to have salad every night, even if it's a small amount. I could just go to the store and get more, but I'm lazy. And I'm going to make this last for as long as possible. Spinach is also very inexpensive, so I don't really need to be like budgeting for spinach. But, now I'm cutting it up and dicing it a little bit more. I mean, it doesn't need to be a huge salad. Sometimes I make really big salads, but today I think it's well controlled. Look at that. So we've got the salad basically good. Right, we still got diced up onion and cilantro in this bag that I need to use today or it's going to go bad. So I guess I'll throw it on this maybe, or maybe I'll throw it on that. Well, we'll figure that out last. Let's get the carrots out. Now these carrots look like they could use some rinse. Nice. Now they're rinsed. So now I can take these carrots and I can just cut them up and add some carrots. And I want to do thin carrots. They're easier to eat that way, and they're less hard on the teeth. I don't really have like that thing that you can use to like peel it. So I'm just gonna have to do it myself, just like that. You see, basically the same. Do I need 2 carrots for this? Maybe I'll just eat a carrot while I'm also cooking. I mean, that does sound fun for me. I don't know. Do you ever eat a carrot while you're also cooking? It is fun. I would add the cilantro to the salad. The teriyaki might not go with it. Oh, yeah, that might be a good idea. We'll figure that out together as a group. Thanks for the suggestion so far. It is going to be maybe 1 carrot. Yeah, it might be 1 carrot. I know, cooking away. If you're cooking in your kitchen, look, we're cooking at the same time. If you're cutting something on the cutting board, we're both cutting things on the cutting board at the same time. Hey, Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, nice to see you come back into the room. It's always nice to have you here on TikTok. Thanks for being here and being part of it, whether you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube. You know, I try to interact with the chat to the best of my abilities, but right now I'm actually putting more focus into what I'm doing over here. But every once in a while, I glance up and I see something. Like, we got people saying things and whatnot. Alea Ribbon Person's in the room. I can see that too. Alea, it's always nice to have you in the room. You're such a ribbon person. Anyways, do feel free to interact with the chat however you find yourself feeling it. Don't force it. But if you're feeling it, there are some nice people in the room here on TikTok and on YouTube. Do feel free to make a friend and have a good time. We've got great moderators, great people in the room, and I would appreciate it if you also took the time to maybe get to know some of them. If you're a hater and you're here and you're trolling, it might not work out good for you. We got some moderators that actually kind of get a power trip every once in a while, Not pointing my finger at anybody, but if I was, be the gatekeeper. Be the gatekeeper. Anyways, let's have fun with each other and have fun with being in this environment. Do keep it PG, and like I always say, let's create a safe, fun environment for you to interact with me and me to interact with you. Bro, someone needs to clue me in on the gatekeeper. Oh yeah. We're eating chicken tonight, by the way, Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. And you're feeling it? Yeah, talk in the chat. Liz, nice to have you in the room. It's always nice to see you back. You haven't popped up on my For You page for weeks. Glad to see you on the feed again. Yeah, I know they took away my abilities. But hey, here we are. I'm back here and doing what I can and getting ready to eat dinner. But I'm also still cooking dinner and still cutting up a carrot. So you're watching me cut a carrot right now live here on YouTube and on TikTok. Or you're rewatching it here on YouTube. I don't want to tell you what you're doing. But if you are rewatching it, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now. And, maybe comment in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this video. It is fun to do these live streams. It's always nice when I have it documented here on YouTube as well for you to be able to rewatch. But I do live stream daily here on TikTok and here on YouTube for you to be entertained. And whenever you can't make it, it's okay. There's always the ability for you to rewatch it. If you have like someone else you really like to watch live stream instead, I mean, I'm not going to tell you to go over there because I should be trying to keep people in my room, but I understand. If you end up wanting to watch someone else, but you really want to watch my live stream too, you can actually watch my live stream later on, rewatch it, but it's just not the same. You can't interact with me, so I wouldn't even know unless you commented in the comment section or something that you watched it. Or maybe if you send me a message or something, I don't know. Anyways, you can also follow me on Instagram, and you can normally get in contact with me through Instagram. So if you need to contact me or send me a message, the best place to do it is Instagram. Do feel free to follow me in these places, in these spaces. You can send me messages here, but I don't always respond. But I'm also on the Discord server that is the community that's here in the live stream experience. And that's actually a very good place to get a hold of me to some degree. But if you need to get a hold of me, get a hold of me. Or ask me a question. Well, feel free to send me those messages on Instagram if you can. And that's the place I chit-chat the most. In fact, I feel like I chit-chat on that app more than look at things. It's just kind of how it feels. Okay, that's a lot of carrots in one salad. Okay, I'm going to just do that because I don't feel like cutting this anymore. But I'm not going to use the second carrot. So we're going to put this carrot back. It's okay. I got plenty of carrots. And the cilantro and the onions, yeah, that probably should go into the salad. But not all of it. Just a little bit. Okay? And now the salad's basically done. Oh, right, I wanted some cheese in there. All right, so we're going to do the cheese, and then we're going to put 100% of our focus on the chicken, which I think I should just turn up that temperature. Well, maybe we'll use the rest of that. We gotta put this over here. This is our little trash can thing. Let's see. So if I do cheese on this, how would I want to do that? Okay, we can put this over here as well. Well, if I'm gonna do cheese on my salad, I think I'll just do, I guess I'm doing the peeling again. Yeah. Got a little stuck, but I think I just need to make bigger pieces. Yeah, that's the way to go. Look at that. Ooh, delish, delish, delish. Making myself a dinner just like this. You could be making yourself dinner too if you're making yourself a salad. Well, this is my salad. I've got beans cooking on the stove and I have chicken cooking on the stove. That's just what's happening in my kitchen. I don't know what's happening in your kitchen, but I would love to see what it looks like when you're cooking in your kitchen too. If you want to make a video about it or show me what it looks like when you're cooking in your kitchen, I'll definitely watch said video. I'll try to maybe mimic the video if that's something you want me to do. Anyways, I make content that shows people what it looks like when I do things on a regular basis, and I'd love to see what it looks like when you do things as well. That's hilarious. What's hilarious? You should introduce yourself on the Discord if you haven't yet. Lily, I do appreciate you saying that in the chat. Yeah, if you're a part of the Discord server and you haven't introduced yourself in the chat, or introduce yourself to the community, take the opportunity to do so if that's something you want to do. Also, if you want to be an observer, you can be an observer too. You don't have to interact if you don't want to, but interacting is always encouraged. What time zone is this? California, so we're on the Pacific time, whatever, you know, West Coast. East Coast isn't really over here. This is the West Coast. Okay. Well, now I just feel like I cut some of the cheese up way too big, but I cut up the cheese nonetheless. And now we have cheese inside the salad. I'm just gonna rip up the pieces that I feel like are too big. And before we mix up the salad, which will be the last part, we're gonna focus on cooking the rest of the meal. Keep that knife out just in case. Pretty much done with this piece of cheese, so we can put the cheese away. Yeah, we can put the cheese away. Ooh, yeah, that's starting to look good. You see that bubbling? The chicken's starting to really cook. We can get that teriyaki sauce in there in a second. This is good to go back into the refrigerator. And, you know, we're putting some more garlic powder. It's a lot of garlic powder on this. More than I've ever put on anything. But I really don't regret that at all. No, but I'm going to put away the garlic powder because I really feel like I need to stop using it. But we do need to check on what those beans. Yeah, I haven't even touched the beans. No, haven't touched the beans at all. We can move this cutting board out of the way. This is trash. This is trash. This is breaded crumbs. I know what you're thinking. What am I going to do with that? You'll find out. You'll find out. You're watching me cook in my kitchen. Are you cooking in your kitchen? We could be cooking together. Thanks for being here in my live stream experience. There's a lot of other live streams to watch out there. And you've decided to watch this live stream. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks for being in my live stream experience. My live stream experience is here for your entertainment, so do feel free to share this live with whoever you think would also like to be in the room. I try to get as many people in the room as possible, and we do try to have a good time chit-chatting in the chat with each other. I'll be paying more attention to the chat once I sit down to eat dinner, but you're watching me cook dinner right now, and I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of it. It's always nice to see that people are coming back and that you've decided to watch this live stream and be part of this live stream's live chat. There's lots of other places you could be on the internet right now, and you've decided to be here, and it's greatly appreciated. So thanks for being here and being part of it. That's right, I appreciate you. No matter who you are or where you are, I appreciate you for being here with me, and hopefully I'm entertaining you. If I'm not entertaining you, then what are you still doing here? But honestly, it is fun to be here if that's something you find. Though wish I had a knife block. Oh, that sounds nice. What does it look like when you almost hit a dog with a cat? I don't know. I don't know what it looks like when I almost hit a dog with a cat. I've never thrown a dog before. But thanks for being here, Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, and for being part of the conversation and asking those questions, those interesting questions. I do like that question. Honestly, I didn't see that coming. Yeah. But we've got to use the other spatula to check on the beans. Which the beans actually look like they're done. Yeah, the beans are hot and ready to come off, but they've been cooking at the low temperature the whole time. These are bush baked beans. I wonder how old they are. Hopefully not that old. They don't smell bad. Or do they? Well, we've got, oh wow. We've got to move this stuff around. The chicken is still cooking. And the chicken has, you know, a lot of water in there, or oil, whatever it is. Regardless, we're gonna be really actually just focusing now on the chicken for the rest of this cook. We've got to get that that other stuff in there. We've already got the banana peppers in there and all diced up, and we've got the cut up garlic in there too. So we've got garlic. Yeah. Well, let's do this. Let's add the last of this seasoning. Perfect. No more of this being used. All right. Oh, right. I forgot about my salad. Got to put salt on it. Pink salt. Yeah, just like that. All right, so now we have pink salt on it. Let's do black pepper. Yeah, black pepper. I forgot how this one works. No, I remember how this one works. It's like the same thing. You just pop the tap, pop that top. Perfect. All right, black pepper's on there too. We've got that done. So now the salad is actually completely done. The beans are done. We're really just now cooking a whole bunch of chicken right here. We're gonna use the teriyaki sauce in just a minute, and maybe we'll also throw on some of these onions. You know, I really actually want to. I don't think this is the best idea. I put it in the salad already, but I'm having one of those moments where, like, do I want to put more into this, or do I just want to, like, leave it where it's at? We're gonna leave it where it's at. We're gonna let it be what it is with the chicken cooking right here. We've got the beans, and we have the chicken still kind of going away, doing its thing while it's warming up and whatnot, and cooking itself to a degree in the skillet. Yes, the skillet is a fast place to cook chicken, but you know, we got a lot of chicken cooking here, and we were cooking it at 5, so I don't know. I feel like I should have already been done by now, but we're still going because there's just so much chicken here, and that's just part of the game, I guess. The more you put on the pan, the more and longer it'll take. All of his fits are pretty good though, so I'm not surprised. So what are we talking about? Whose outfits? The way your hair and beard is right now reminds me of the Raul of who? Add a little bit of paprika, or how do I say that? Teriyaki chicken, beans, and salad. Yeah, that's what's going on tonight. Lots of fiber and protein. It'll be very delicious. This is the dinner I'm having for myself. Hopefully you guys are making yourself a good dinner too. And maybe we're making dinner and eating dinner at the same time. You could be eating dinner with me, and I'll be eating dinner with you tonight. If that's something you really want to do, that's part of the live stream experience, is me being here with you, you being here with me, and potentially also sharing an opportunity to cook together in this live stream. User 1978-280-1876. Thanks for being here and being part of it. It's always nice to see you here. It's always nice to have you here. I mean, I don't think I've seen you here before, but I appreciate that username, and I appreciate you being in the room. It is fun to be here on YouTube and on TikTok. Do feel free to make a friend, and feel free to do some crosstalk in the live chat. I'm trying to interact with the chat to the best of my abilities. Let's see. What are people saying over there on the YouTube? No piano today. We still got piano talk happening later. We'll be taking a break after we're done eating dinner, but piano talk will happen around 9 o'clock. But we're about to, flip this over again and try to cook this a little faster, I guess. I mean, I'm getting a little impatient. I'm hungry. I have the beans ready. I have the salad ready. We're just going to throw this on there. I know. I thought I wasn't going to, but look, it happened anyways. It's over. It's in the past. We're just throwing that on there not to waste it. I just don't think I'm going to use it if I don't use it, and I don't like to waste food. We're also going to throw on some breadcrumbs at the end, but we can put away some things. I'm going to step away for just a second. If you get separation anxiety, I'm sorry. I apologize. But we're going to be doing what we can. You're making chicken for Soul. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Soul. Soul is a lovely doggy. And Soul also belongs to Kajal, and Kajal's in this live stream doing what she can, being here on YouTube and on TikTok. She's a moderator here on YouTube, and I appreciate her here, and I also appreciate her here on TikTok. It's always nice to see people are coming back, but Kajal has a little doggy called Soul, and she's making chicken for him right now, so give Soul a shout out. as I'm on the other side of the camera. I'm still here with you. You just can't see me. I know you're feeling like you get a little bit of separation anxiety when I completely walk away, but really, I'm actually very close. I'm on the other side. Really, I'm not far away. I'm going to be right back in there with you right before you even know it. Like, you're not even going to remember I was gone. You're going to be like, oh, right, you left. Oh, I forgot you left. Like, that's what's going to happen right here. You're going to be like, oh, right, you left. And, like, now you're actually back because you can hear me, but you, like, can't see me, right? Yeah, I feel like that's good enough. We were putting away, like, the cheese, the orange sauce, some things that we're also throwing away. We've got the chicken cooking. It's doing fine. I don't think it needs much attention. No. Plus, you know, I feel like I want to just speed it up a bit, so I'm trying to get it to cook faster to a degree. You know, like you know, speed cooking. Not really though, because I don't know how to speed cook. Although I've heard that anyone can learn. But I don't speed cook. But I could. Anyways, thanks for being here in my live stream experience. Kajal, tell Soul I said happy birthday. Yeah, Kajal, tell Soul that you said that we all said happy birthday. Give him extra pets for me. Oh, that's nice of you to say, Lily. We're mixing up this. Wow, this actually looks pretty good. Yeah, this looks very cultural in my opinion. This looks like something that my aunt would like make. You know what it is? It's the cilantro. No, it's not the cilantro. What is it? It's the onion? Maybe the onion. We haven't even put teriyaki on it yet. No, but you know what? We're mixing it up. We're making this happen. It looks pretty good. Kind of looks like it's already done. But is it? I don't want to eat undercooked chicken. That's something I don't want to do. I'd rather eat it dried out. And also, whenever I freeze chicken and then I unfreeze it to eat it, I don't like not trust it as much, but I don't trust it as much. So we've got the bread that we're going to put on it too, but we're cooking it at a pretty high temperature right now. Pretty high temperature indeed. We're going to be eating dinner together in just a second, though, if that's something you really want to do with me tonight. We're going to be eating dinner. It'll be fun. It'll be me eating chicken. You can eat chicken too. He and I say thank you to all so much. Oh, good. Nice to hear, Kajal. Thanks for being here and thanks for saying. I too have the chicken anxiety. Oh, Celeste, you have chicken anxiety? I'm bringing. Oh, yeah, me too. I know exactly what you're talking about. The thing where might not be cooked all the way. I'm bringing Scooby-Doo. Oh. You're bringing a Scooby-Doo to Kajal? Me too. I gotta cook till it no more. Oh, yeah. I know. I feel you. Thanks. What is that, Lily? Thanks, Lily, for understanding and for being also a sayer in the say of cooking it all the way. Yes, I'm always worried. Yeah, I know. Me too. Thanks, Celeste, for also agreeing with that. I'll bring him all the treats. Yeah, Lily. Bring him all treats. We're talking about Soul, by the way, if you're watching here on TikTok or on YouTube. I try to keep you involved and in the loop. Ben, what's on the menu? Chicken, beans, and salad. We're doing teriyaki chicken. We put a whole bunch of stuff in here. It's cooking as fast as I can cook. Oh yeah, look at that. You see that? As long as I rotate it around as often as possible, it's going to come out real good. Real good. It's going to be very garlicky. Honestly, I'm actually looking forward to this. Yeah. No, now it's looking really, really good. You feel this? This feels good to me. Hopefully it feels good for you. It's a live stream experience that's here on the interweb, on YouTube, and on TikTok right now. So do feel free to share this with your friends. And do feel free to stay in the room and have a good time being here. In my opinion, I'm trying to create a safe, fun environment for you to be able to hang out with me and other people. So if you find it to be fun and safe for you, that's the whole purpose of it. If this isn't the environment for you, I understand. You don't need to stick around. If you want to verbalize why it's not the environment for you or why you don't like me, I honestly think you have better things to do. But then again, I don't know you. So you might not have better things to do at all. And if that's something you want to do, go ahead and do it. But we got moderators to keep the chat safe here on YouTube and on TikTok. Those moderators here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Lauren, Natalia, Dougie, and we also have Leo, Ray the Gatekeeper, Kajal, and Jam. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're watching me here on TikTok, we got moderators too. Those moderators are Mikey Milwaukee. That's right. The Mikey Milwaukee is a moderator, and he does a great job of being a moderator. Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, and we also have Juliet, Danita, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito, and we got ourselves Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and an Abby Banana Fana Faux Abby. Yep. Haters are going to hate. Haters are going to hate. But with those moderators in the room, hopefully they're keeping it a safe, fun environment where the haters aren't overly controlling the chat. That's the thing that sucks about haters, is that sometimes they're the loudest voices in the room, and they're the voices that also like tends to be anti-live streams. Are like, you know, every once in a while you have someone that like comes into a live stream and they're like, yo, something. I don't know, I'm just talking to talk. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I like to hang out and enjoy the ability of me being able to live stream here on the interweb, and hopefully you're finding this to be entertaining as I'm cooking myself dinner. You could be cooking yourself dinner too. It's one of those nights, it's one of those days, so welcome to my live stream experience. As I'm here for you, maybe you're here for me. It's a live stream experience that's not limited to one place, one space. It's in two different places, YouTube and on TikTok. The live stream experience is custom to each place. Do feel free to interact with it, and you also can continue to talk to the people in this community after the live stream is over. If you want to be part of the conversation after the live stream is over, you can go ahead and do so on the Discord server. The Discord server has been posted in the chat before, but you can also go over to other accounts of mine to get links to the Discord server soon. I don't know where I put it. Anyways, we're still cooking this chicken, but now's the time to put on some of this tasty teriyaki sauce. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you put the teriyaki sauce on first? I didn't want to. This is the perfect opportunity to do it. We put it on other things. I put on quite a bit of other things on this, and you know that if you've been watching this whole time. You can rewatch this live stream too here on YouTube whenever you want. I've been cooking up myself some dinner. Hopefully you're cooking yourself up dinner at the same time, and we can eat dinner together or not, regardless. Are you taking a break from Twitch? I'm not. Celeste will end up on Twitch later on tonight, and we'll end up on YouTube again tonight, and on TikTok again tonight. I can do 3 platforms, and those are going to be the 3 I'm going to be on. So I'll be on all 3 of those platforms tonight to kind of work up my, my audience in those places, those spaces. So do feel free to come back later on tonight. Piano Talk starts around 9 o'clock. Feel free to be part of the conversation, and feel free to have fun with me and other people as well. While I'm not online, you can check out to see if other people that are in our live community that are in the live chat are potentially live streaming. They might be. I don't know at this moment in time. I got to focus on my live stream when I'm live streaming, but I'm always down to promote other people's live streams when I'm done with my live stream. It's always fun to go ahead and give people a nod, and also give people support for them to make content on their platforms as well. But during my live stream, I'm just focusing on my live stream as it is. But it's nice to have you guys here and be in the room with y'all. I was having fun with like promoting other live streamers at the same time, but it's been brought to my attention that if you spread your audience out too thin, it's harder to continue to grow. So I'm trying not to do that while I'm live streaming, but I do actually appreciate all of them, and I enjoy when they're live streaming too. So do feel free to join them, and when they're live streaming at times, I still care about them, and I still care about all of their live streams. All of you guys have a great content as well that are out there making content too. I could do examples, but actually I'm not going to do that right now. Right now, it's just about me finishing up the cooking of the teriyaki chicken, which, as you can see, it looks pretty good, right? I feel like we've cooked chicken, and the chicken is now done. It feels like all of the vegetables that are in here have also gotten nice and crispy. I'm just giving it some more time on the hot stove because it's going to help me, feel better about having it be fully cooked, and it won't feel like, I'm testing it. I don't want to test it. I don't want to test, potentially getting sick from undercooking chicken. Just doesn't seem like something I want to do. Although, you know what I want to do? I want to add on a little more teriyaki. I feel like that could help. Look at how beautiful it looks. I feel like the chicken's actually turned out pretty good. I like to, oh, whoa. Yeah, it's cooked. You can see it. I was able to, okay, that's good to know. I'm going to just leave it on here for just another second while I put on some more teriyaki. And then we're going to change where these cameras are, and we can eat dinner together. If that's something you want to do with me tonight, that's something that's going on. Just a little bit more. That's the right amount. And now we'll shuffle that up. Oh, yeah. I feel like we've got this down. I feel like it's done. I feel like I've cooked my chicken to the degree that I want to cook my chicken so I can eat my chicken now. And I have chicken for the whole week. Look at that. We've made chicken. You've watched me make chicken live here on my live stream on YouTube and on TikTok. And I'm about to start eating. So if you know anyone who likes to watch people eat, the live stream's moving from cooking to eating. That's right. From cooking to eating, we do it every night. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, keep coming back. If you want to hang out with the community that's here, I'm here to entertain you. My name's Benjamin James Magrdichian. I like to cook dinner. I like to eat dinner. And I'm here on YouTube and on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram as well. The live stream experience is, fun for me to do. But it wouldn't be fun unless you guys decided to be here. So I thank you all for being part of my community and for keep coming back. And for coming back. And for keep coming back. Yeah. Okay, so now I can shut this off. Yeah. I shut off the stove, both stoves. Right, I forgot the beans are still cooking. The beans might not be in the best condition. But this chicken looks delicious. I've made myself some teriyaki chicken with some banana peppers in there, some garlic, and some onion, and some cilantro. Yeah, I feel like I did it. I did it, and we're done, and it's ready to be eaten. To a degree. Just putting it all together in the center. Okay, getting it away from those sides. We're good. All right, let's get out one of them plates. We'll first put some beans on my plate. Yeah, that seems right to me. We're going to be moving the cameras in just a second too, so bear with me as I change my setup. But I'm here eating dinner, or getting ready to eat dinner. Ben, the cooking wizard. Oh, thanks for calling me the cooking wizard, Meowishly. It's nice to have you here. Ray, nice to have you. I missed the 99-cent store. Who doesn't? Honestly, well said. There was a cookies that I discovered there right before it started to close. I was really disappointed. I guess in me for discovering it at the end. Now let's just eat all the beans. Yeah, we'll have less chicken tonight. No, let's have the right amount of chicken. I know, that didn't make any sense. I put it onto this one to put it onto this one. I don't know if you saw that, but it did happen that way. All right, and now we do the next one, which is some chicken. Perfect. And a little more chicken. No, that's too hot. I'm also just trying to grab the diced up like banana peppers and the diced up other stuff that's in there. You know, it's like some cilantro's in there. Yeah, look at that. I gotta get this. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That's a good amount of chicken. And look at how much I have left over. So much. Honestly, it'll be good to have leftover chicken this week. I'm looking forward to it. That's a whole bunch of teriyaki chicken for the whole week. And I got myself my chicken, my beans, and my salad ready to go here live on YouTube. Or maybe you're not live, maybe you're just rewatching it. We're gonna be eating dinner since we just finished cooking dinner, and we're gonna be going to the kitchen island. So I'm gonna move these cameras over there, and we'll keep live streaming in just a second. Just bear with me. Oh right, I forgot about the last part. Breadcrumbs. Feels right to me. I mean, it's cooking with love. I wanted to use it, and I used it. And there we go, just so you can get a good look at that before I go and sit down and eat my dinner. You can see it both here on YouTube and on TikTok. Thanks for being here and being part of it. If you want to eat dinner with me, that's about to happen. So get yourself some food, and we can eat dinner at the same time. If you're still cooking dinner in the kitchen, well, I'm going to go set up over there, and I'm going to be eating in just a minute. The Dollar Tree store was actually $1. Yeah, back in the day. Oh, you missed when it was like that. Yeah, it was like that for a while. 99-cent store was $1.09 for a really long time, though. I don't remember when that started. But anyways, let's get over to the kitchen island and let's eat some dinner together. If that's something you want to do, share this live stream with anybody that you know likes to eat dinner and wants to watch me eat dinner, maybe mukbang videos, or maybe if they want to eat dinner with someone, this is the live stream for them to be able to eat dinner with me. It's a live stream experience where I'm here with you and you're here with me. We're here hanging out, having a good time. If that's something you want to keep doing, if that's something you're tuning in for, it's always nice to see you coming back. Thanks for being here, and thanks for watching this live stream instead of all those other live streams out there in the world. I know there's so many, and you decided to be here. I'm honored. I'm honestly flattered. And I'll remember you for it. Yeah, I'll remember you for it. I clock in every time. Or I clock in on those that always clock in on me. To a degree. Yes. And, oh, do we need to get a charger? Nah, we're gonna take our chances with not getting a charger. Yeah, you're just walking with me because it's easier this way. I know, it's almost like you're actually with me, but you're not. No. Yeah. Oh, welcome to my live stream as I'm getting ready to eat dinner. Maybe you're going to eat dinner with me. Hopefully you are. Let's make it so we're more eye level with each other. So you're not like looking down at me. Unless you really want to look down at me. Okay, good. You want to be eye level. All right. Let's make this happen. Let's do this one. There it is. Oh, right. Now we gotta adjust this one so it's straight. I don't want you to be tilted. No, it's not fun for you or for me. There you go. You could see me more, right? Clearly, right? Moon night? No, you ready to eat dinner with me? Miss Woods X is in the room? I meant invite your favorite ladies for dinner. Handsome, when are you going to visit your favorite ladies over for dinner? I meant invite your favorite ladies for dinner. Are you guys playing Fortnite today? Maybe. Yes, this is a great angle. Oh, thanks for saying it. Is your last name Italian or Armenian per chance? I've been curious to ask but wasn't sure. 100% Armenian. If it was rude or invasive to ask. It was not NPC, so thanks for being here and thanks for asking such an appropriate question. It's always nice to be asked what ethnicity I am. Honestly, it's not rude at all. It is very interesting, though, that people always want to go to that because it just kind of like pinpoints how important, you know, our ethnicity is, which just makes sense for the society we live in. Yeah, so welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you if you're here for me. We have people asking questions. Yeah, obviously we could play Fortnite later while we're also doing the piano. I don't have any Armenian in me, but I'm not opposed. Martina, it's good to hear that. Like, Miss Woods X asking me when I'm going to have ladies over for the live stream. I don't think I'll end up doing a co-host in person with anyone. Bulldog in here. You really want cookies, Pixie Miss? I can't give that to you. Maybe. Let's keep it PG, Martina. Thanks, Danita, for catching on. I didn't even realize that. What is that? Benjamin? Thanks, Benjamin Beard, for being here and for giving me that gift. I do appreciate the gifts and the shares and the likes and just people being part of the live stream experience. No matter who you are or where you are in the world right now, I'm here for you if you're here for me. And this experience is not limited to this one space, as in I'm not just here on YouTube. I'm also here on TikTok. Thanks for being here and thanks for all the likes. We've gotten up to 7,000 likes and Lily just sent me a rose. That's so sweet. Thank you, Lily, for giving me a rose. I really needed that water. Well, I'm about to eat dinner. Hopefully you have dinner in front of you too. We can both be eating dinner at the same time if that's something you really want to do. We've got to mix up, first get that carrot out of there. We've got to mix up the salad. This is actually the last part. It's a pretty healthy salad. Just some salt, some peppers, and some cheese in there with some cilantro, with some diced up spinach and onion. It has, you know, a good amount of things. It also has dried cranberries in it, and it has a good amount of different types of seeds, sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds, but a good amount of them. And now we have ourselves a tasty dinner, all ready to be consumed here online with you, if that's something you want to do with me. It's dinner here tonight, and you're eating dinner with this guy. Yeah. Oh. Smith invites me with 2 other co-hosts. I would love to, but not right now, man. I'm so sorry. I'll have to Try to catch them later on tonight. You walked away for a second. How is it? Oh, it's delicious. Thanks for asking. You love water? I love water too. I sing about it all the time. Were you ever a high school teacher? Because you remind me of one. I was a high school teacher for a little while. Thanks for asking. That salad looks so good. I bet ginger salad would be phenomenal on it. I don't really like ginger, but I think that this salad actually turned out really well. But thanks for noticing how much fun this is. Look, there's a massive delay on the YouTube live stream. I've opened it up on my other phone, and I'm still standing over there, cooking chicken. Did she just say she's not against having an Armenian? Oh, Cody, yeah, I guess she did say that. Putting it on too soon burns the sauce. Thanks, Cody, for saying it. I don't know if I've caught up with myself, but you see, I'm over here. Yeah, I'm over here on YouTube with such a delay. It's like I'm still over in that area, live on YouTube on my phone. It's fun to be here. It's fun to have these experiences. Ben, can you take a bite for me? Yeah. You want me to take a bite of the salad for you? There you go, Lily. Was it good? The outfit is outfitting. Oh, thanks, Zamina. Sticky Korean cauliflower. Hi, Lizzie. Thanks for calling me gorgeous. Lily has taken so many bites from via other people's food. Lizzie, you're getting hellos from Lily and other people. I still haven't sat down to eat yet on YouTube. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, there we go. It just caught up. Looks yummy. Bon appetit. Ah, thanks for saying it. Thanks, guys, for being here on YouTube and on TikTok. No matter which one you're watching me on, I do appreciate you being here. I try to interact with the chat to the best of my abilities. This is the best time to ask me questions. If you've been here watching me for maybe the first time, now is the best time to ask those questions. You can also let me know that you are or are not a robot, and I'll give you a follow back if you gave me a follow while I wasn't really paying attention to the camera. YouTube is really trying to bring up their game with these live streams, though. But it is slow at times. I know I am a time traveler. In a way. Thanks for the heart, Lizzie. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being here and being part of the live stream experience. I'm just putting my food down so you can see it a lot better, you know? Here on YouTube. Right. I'm out of water. Oh, okay, I need some more water. Or do I? You know what? I'm kind of lazy, so we're going to do the other thing other than water. Because if I put water in that thing, I'm going to have to fill up the water. It's going to take me a little while. And I have to put ice in it too. So instead of doing all of that, why not do what everyone else wants to do? And that is drink a Dr. Pepper while I'm also eating my dinner. That's right. I'm going to drink myself one of them fancy Dr. Peppers. And they're not paying me to say it or to do it. I'm just looking to be refreshed. How's the chicken? Haven't tasted it yet. Thanks for asking, Kajal. I'm eating my salad. I'm doing the thing I exactly... Yeah, I need to... Let's taste the chicken first. Okay, the chicken's really good. Thanks for asking, for keeping me focused on what I need to do. I need to eat this because it's hot. Yeah, caffeine at 8 o'clock might not be the best, but I don't think it's going to really do anything to me. Now that's refreshing. Very delicious. Oh, you can feel that tingly feeling. Well, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good time here in my live stream, and maybe you're eating dinner with me at the same time. Yeah, I don't drink energy drinks at all, but if I was to have one at night, I don't know how that would go. But, you're jealous? What are you jealous about, Meowishly? I'm jealous of the fact that I have a Dr. Pepper. It's 150 calories. It really doesn't mean anything to me, but some people watch their calories, and it means something to them. But, you know, damn whatever. Some of your Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I'll share some of the Dr. Pepper. I'll put it right here. You can have some if you can reach it. Now, there's a couple friends I have that I'm like, hey, do you want a Dr. Pepper? And they're like, no. And then I open my Dr. Pepper. And then they like, they're like, hey, can I have a sip of that? And I'm like, no. I asked you if you wanted one. And he's like, yeah, but I just want a sip. You know, when you have those friends? Yeah, I have some of those friends. I just like, take the offer. Just have the Dr. Pepper. Taking a sip. You're going to do it telepathically. I believe in you. So close yet so far, Lily. So close yet so far. You're that friend sometimes, Pixie Mist? We'd still get along. Do you drink it cold with ice or room temperature? This is cold. Danita, you're that friend sometimes? Thanks for your honesty. Yeah. I appreciate people coming into the room and just being themselves. And having fun. And you know, if you're embarrassed about being that friend, don't be. Don't be embarrassed. No. Well, thanks for jumping in and being part of my live stream. As I'm eating dinner, you could be eating dinner too. If you want to eat dinner with me, it's the option that I'm providing you here in this live stream experience on TikTok and on YouTube. I've got beans. I've got chicken with some breadcrumbs on it. And I've got a salad. And it's very tasty. I also have a carrot. I just didn't feel like cutting it anymore, but there's carrot in that salad. Put in the beans right there. I normally live stream every day, and I like to cook and I like to eat in my live stream. So if you do like this video and you're like, oh man, I really want to watch this happen again, you can. You just give me a follow and come back. I'm not embarrassed, but thanks. What would you be embarrassed about? Do you have a girlfriend? Momo? No, I don't. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm single, and I got celebrity endorsements, though, so I'm like, you know, trying to make it happen for me. But if you want to watch a fun dating video, you can watch a video that was posted last year on my Instagram account. If you watch some of those clips there, my pinned videos, you'll see a clip of me on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. And John Hamm and Jimmy Kimmel, you know, kind of like promote my dating life. And I haven't gotten many dates since the video, but the dating world in LA is kind of weird and complicated. Where you live has a lot to do with who you date too, what areas you're in. You know, driving around. Like, I've had friends that have gotten in relationships where it's like, oh yeah, but the girl was really far away. We said we'd make it work, but then they stopped wanting to drive to me and I would always drive to them. Traffic actually ends up really playing a part in all the decisions we make here in Los Angeles County. I mean, some people can deal with it. Some people can't. But then also at the same time, some people just like, you know, gas is expensive. You just can't buy that much. Well, no, yeah, you end up being able to afford gas. It's not that bad, but it still sucks. But it's not like terrible. It could be worse, is what I'm saying. But gas is expensive. But you know what's weird? Is if you like are out and about and you like, I don't know, lock your keys in the car and you have to go through the whole process of trying to get your keys or trying to get into your car again. It's really embarrassing if it happens at a gas station. It's pretty much only embarrassing if it happens at the gas station. Anywhere else, it's less embarrassing. Because the gas station everyone knows, and then people pull up and then they find out, and you just don't want to be that person. I'm not saying that's happened to me recently. I'm not saying that's happened to me recently. Let me know when you think. Oh, what video is up? We'll have to look at it. The part where they called a hoarder made me laugh. Oh, right. Yeah, that video. Is that what we're talking about? Michaela, are you talking about a different video? Not the lead up to the shade. You get to hear me scream because I forgot my window wasn't rolled down anymore. Oh, you made a video and you posted it? It's quite embarrassing, you say. We'll have to check it out. What's up, Peaceful Kevin? Nice to have you here on the YouTube and the TikTok live stream. Maybe you're on YouTube as well? I don't know. You're on TikTok though right now. But Peaceful Kevin is a moderator over here on YouTube, and I appreciate him. But he's also here watching on TikTok. Sarita, my food's delicious. How is your food? Are you eating right now, Sarita? What, you're like 2 hours ahead of me? You're working on a vlog, and every time you post it, it gets taken down? Thanks, Peaceful Kevin. I appreciate you too. Pixie Mist, I understand that frustration. Sarita, you had an amazing dinner. You ate before my live? That makes sense. I appreciate that you can share it with us, so. I'm not sad that you're not eating at the same time as us. No, not at all. Is it copyrighted music? That's the number one thing that happens to people. Really, if you have like copyrighted music in your videos, you can never really own it. It'll never be yours. Unless like, you know, you make a deal with that artist or whatever company owns the copyright. Oh, it's 10:25 for you, Sarita? It's okay. Michaela, Dr. Lynn Medicine Woman, we wouldn't want you to be any other way. Yeah, Pixie Mist, you can use like public domain music. Music that's expired in the copyright law. Being a guest, not falling asleep. You want to fall asleep as a guest? You can do that in the future. I don't know when I'm doing guests again. I'm taking it slow, coming back onto, you want to fall asleep while you are a guest? We'll do Thursday night. We'll do live. We'll do guests on Thursday night regardless. And we'll probably do it here on TikTok, but I did like doing it here on YouTube. It was fun. But I have heard that you could also do it on Instagram now. So I think we're going to try that in the next couple of weeks. But I don't know if it works if someone's account's listed as private. But we're going to find out as a family. You invited me on 3 weeks ago, but I fell asleep before I got the chance. Nice. Thanks for telling me to reread it, Michaela, Dr. Medicine Woman. That makes a lot more sense than the way I read it the first time. I definitely got that wrong. You'll get the opportunity. We'll bring you back in the room. 3 weeks ago. Well, that makes sense. I didn't live stream like at all on TikTok last week because TikTok really wants me to reflect on creating a safe, fun environment that abides by their community guidelines. But I'm over here on YouTube every day abiding by those community guidelines of not really cussing, trying to keep it PG and having a good time, not doing any hate speech or violence within my live stream. No, none of that's happening here on YouTube. But here on TikTok, they detect it every once in a while, so I do got to be mindful. And I've gotten a mark and a strike on my account. Don't worry. I'll resolve it. I'm sure TikTok knows what's going on and is always watching us anyways. We just need a human to intervene. Why hasn't Michaela gone live? Michaela did go live, I thought. Are you having guests on here tonight? I missed it. No, not tonight, Kajal. If tonight, we would do it during piano talk. And that happens around 9 o'clock. Looks like it'll be 9:30. I'm almost done eating dinner. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to come back and do the second part of my live stream experience. But I'm still eating my dinner. You can be eating dinner too with me if that's something you want to do. It took me a lot longer to cook all this because I didn't realize how much chicken I was actually cooking tonight. But it's nice to cook up this much chicken. But I gotta clean up the kitchen a little bit. And then set up the camera to be in my bedroom where we do piano talk. And we can play a little bit of Fortnite if that's what people really want to do. I can easily do that. It's very good. I'm not just saying that because I made it. No. I'm saying because you really taste everything I put on it. Except for the cilantro and the onion, I feel like that just burned up. You could see a little bit of it. Now, look at that chicken in there. Yeah, it came out pretty good. Let's just cut up some of these big pieces. It's a good thing that the pieces aren't like insanely big. I mean, I could have done the chicken breast thing, but you know, I feel like I've gotten really good at cutting up chicken with scissors. I've gotten really good at it. Thanks, Anita, for saying it looks dank as usual. Ben, can a Dr. Pepper guy be with a Coke Zero guy? Yeah. Haven't you seen my Coke Zero my Coke Zero video clips? You love that Benjamin is managing his time in a healthy way. Thanks, Weasel Kevin. I'm trying to make sure that we have these be really good live stream experiences where I'm not going crazy. Or just live streaming for long periods of time just to create like a makeshift experience. I want to have the experience be really unique, and live streaming for long periods of time and just like leading it live streaming just isn't working for me. Your husband's a Dr. Pepper guy? That sounds delicious. Hey, Joe. You missed the poll, but you heard about it? Yeah, I know it did happen. Did someone say poll? Yeah. We did a poll earlier to decide whether I use teriyaki or orange chicken while cooking this chicken tonight. Wait, whether I used orange sauce or teriyaki, and the teriyaki did win. Everyone's saying hi to you, Joe. Welcome into the live stream. Joe is one of our moderators here on TikTok. If you want him to write a poll, you can do it. He has poll-like abilities. But we're going to be live streaming here for, I don't know, another 10 minutes as I finish this. Another, 10 minutes as I finish eating this. And then we'll come back in a little while after that. Probably around 9:30. Probably around 9:30. For, my second live stream of the day. But I need to get a charger. So I have to walk away. Oh, that's tasty. Now that is some good food. I can really feel it already. Very filling, very tasty stuff. That's what's happening here in this live stream. As I'm eating food, I'm feeling delish. Yeah, that's right. This is delicious, and I'm having a great time. Are you having a good time? Oh, excuse me. Are you having a good time? Kaylin's in the room. Nice to have you here, Kaylin. Welcome to the live stream. Almost done cooking. Oh, you're almost done cooking too, Danita? That's good. So does that mean you're eating with me as well? If you're eating dinner with me, well, I'm here eating dinner with you. The live stream experience is a fun place for me to be able to hang out with all y'all, and it does happen on a regular basis. So do feel free to come back. I'm trying to build a community and a place for people to come back on a regular basis. Do feel free to add yourself into the community that we're creating here. And also feel free to check out the Discord server if that's something you want to do. Continue to talk to people that are in the same room. When we're not, live streaming, we'll be in that place, in that space for you to be able to interact with all the others that are here on a regular basis if that's something you really want to do. The live stream experience is also a live chat. Just always have to remind people, be mindful of what you're saying. Remember, it's public. Anyone can see and read what you're saying. So if you think you're like sharing it with a group of people exclusively, you're actually sharing it with the world. But if you are here and having a great time, Sinclair, nice to have you in the room. It's always nice to see you here as well. Hey, Ben, glad to see you're back. Hope you're doing good. Thanks, Catherine Starr. It's always nice to have you in the room. Gang indeed. We've got a lot of people here. I always appreciate it when people come back. You keep coming back. It reminds me why I do this. I do this to amuse you guys, and me. So if there are people here, I'll be sure to live stream more. When I can. Yeah, it's sad that you didn't pop in those other days, but don't worry, I wasn't here on TikTok. Thanks, Anita, for letting me know that you appreciate me. I appreciate you too. And now she's saying the mystery gang, that's subjective. You forgot to put the lollipop soda in your car. Oh my. No more Dr. Pepper. It's okay. We already finished eating the salad. We're finishing up some beans. And we're ending this live stream with me eating the rest of this chicken. Or a good amount more of it, but I'm pretty full. I shouldn't force myself to eat just because I'm live streaming. We'll finish the beans. You don't have to put any of this away. I don't have to force myself to eat it. But I could. Went to the store tonight. Did you ever meet Sarita's bunny Sopa? I did. Thanks for asking, Sinclair. Honestly, that's how me and Sarita met. So, have you guys ever been to like a dog park? They have those for bunnies too. So, Sopa is the name of this one bunny that is also known as a fridge lover because Sopa is like a bunny that loves to hang out in the refrigerator. And I don't know how Sopa figured out how to open up refrigerators and get into them, but Sopa is a fridge lover, and Sopa's like always trying to get into people's refrigerators and stuff. And like I was saying, there's this rabbit park, which is just like a dog park, but you take your rabbit to the park. And I had a guinea pig, and guinea pigs are like, you can bring a guinea pig to a rabbit park because like guinea pigs and rabbits get along really well apparently. But Sarita had a guinea pig. Sarita had a bunny. I had a guinea pig. Sarita's bunny was named Sopa. Sopa the fridge lover. And Sopa was always like really excited to be at the bunny park, which, it was like a small creatures park. But there's also like, so this is how I met Sarita. because like I had friends that worked at the bunny park, and they have like they have a refrigerator there that's for like staff only. And for some reason, Sarita's bunny, Sopa, ended up in that refrigerator for a little while. And like it was hard to get the bunny out because the bunny didn't want to come out. For some reason, Sarita was like on the phone talking to her mom about something. I forgot what it was, but it was most likely, nothing important. Or it might have been about, I think it might have been actually about how her grandmother treats her mom poorly or something. There was a lot of drama. Yeah, it was something sad to hear about. Like, oh, that's sad. Your grandma treats your mom like that. That's not good. Oh, but it's okay because, like, she's old. Oh, that sounds terrible. Anyways, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of realness to this. And, because it's like, it's really how me and Sarita met. But, she's like on the phone talking to her mom. And I'm trying to figure out how to get this bunny out of this refrigerator. Because once again, it's like a company thing, but I'm not like on staff. Someone else is on staff that's like a friend of mine. Like, hey, can you help me get this bunny out? And it's like, but you work with bunnies all the time. It's like, yeah, but I actually don't like animals. And I was like, you work at a bunny park or a small critters park and you don't like animals? And it's like, hey, but it's a job. And then I was like, all right, that does make sense. A lot of people take jobs where they don't necessarily like what they do. Sometimes you just gotta make money and pay those bills, right? Anyways, that friend of mine, we'll talk about them later. They're not important right now. What's important is how I met Sarita. And anyways, I'm trying to get this bunny out, and I'm just having the hardest time. And I'm there with my guinea pig, and my guinea pig's not being very helpful at all, running around doing its own thing, because it's a guinea pig. Tweaking a lot. Going and hanging out with the other guinea pigs that are there. I really didn't want to cramp on my guinea pig style, so I'm just trying to get this bunny out of the freaking refrigerator. And it's a fridge lover. It definitely is a fridge lover. A lot of bunnies are. But, eventually I was able to get it out without really forcing it. It came out on its own. And, I basically held it like a little itty bitty baby. And I was walking it around because it wanted to be held after that. It was a little cold. But it looked like it wanted to be cold. That's why it was hanging out in the fridge. So it was like shivering. And I just was holding it like a little bit baby. Such a tongue twister. Little baby. And Sopa always snooping in the fridge. Yeah, Sopa is always snooping in the fridge. Thanks for confirming that, Sarita. Ben, can you join the book club? Yeah, actually, I think I'm in the book club. I just don't know what the book is yet. What book was it? I remember Jurassic Park was in... Sarita, you're in charge of the book club. Anyways, I'm taking around this bunny, and eventually Sarita notices I'm holding her bunny, and is like, hey, that's my bunny. That's Sopa. And Sarita didn't know me, so she thought it was kind of weird that I was like holding her bunny. And I was like, no, you don't understand. The bunny's really cold because it was inside the refrigerator, and Sarita at first wasn't having it because she's super defensive about Sopa. But then when she heard refrigerator, and then like after a while, she was like, oh wait, no, Sopa does that. I think Sarita just didn't want to talk to me. She was just like, I just don't. And then, she warmed up to me after a while, but I don't think she actually, like, on first impressions, she, like, didn't really want to talk to me. I was holding her bunny. Honestly, fair. It was fair. I was holding her bunny, and, like, people can be protective about bunnies. And, like, she doesn't know me, and I'm just, like, holding her bunny like a little bitty baby. And, that's not something cool to do. Anyways, that's really not a true story. It's just a story I wanted to tell. I'm pretty much done eating. Thanks for watching, though. And thanks for eating dinner with me. Hopefully you also enjoyed that story. Looks like Sarita did. Yeah, Sarita says that she thought I was going to kidnap her bunny. Your book club can be in the club when you are self-published. Sounds like a Looney Tunes character. I thought he was going to kidnap Sopa. Yeah, see, I knew you didn't trust me when you first saw me. I bet Ben makes up stories about Sarita in his head often. Oh, all the time. Well, not all the time. I gotta be on guard. Yeah, you do gotta be on guard. Thanks for sharing this lore. Of course, Danita. Michaela's Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman's like, yes. And then Sarita's like, guard. And then Meow, she's like, Sarah is gonna make it into an indie film soon. And then Randy's like, did you hear the Rihanna is pregnant? And then Pixie says, wonderful lore. And then Sarita says, I literally will be coming out with a film soon. Okay, good. I'd like to see that film. Am I writing it? I'm excited to make you all read my book for the book club. Oh, that does sound nice, Michaela. It will be compared to Jurassic Park because, as we have already agreed, if there's a book club that I'm in, we just need to make sure to compare every book to Jurassic Park, even if Jurassic Park is or is not the book. Politic romance. You can help with filming if you'd like. I can help. Yeah, I can help. When's the next game night? Oh, game night should be Thursday or Friday. Are you talking about Roblox? Or are you talking about guest night? Oh, guest night can end with Roblox. But I do feel like the more I plan out and schedule things with this group, the more TikTok watches me. So I just got to be mindful about my online experience here on TikTok and here on YouTube. But TikTok's like being kind of weird. You're going to join next time, Joe? Hopefully you do. Oh, that does sound interesting, Michaela. All right, I'm pretty much done eating. I do have some chicken left, but I'm going to actually take a break from live streaming and I'll come back. I'm going to eat just a little bit more. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for watching my live stream. Whether you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube, it doesn't matter. I'm still here for you if you're here for me. Lily, you posted the lore. I might want to tweak it a bit, but I'm proud of it still. Thanks, guys, for making this community what it is, and we're contributing to make it a fun experience for me and for you to also be here. It is what you make it, and if you put it in, if you put energy into it, I guarantee it'll be reciprocated back to you, because I'm doing these live streams daily, and I'm trying to keep people involved in the chat, and, you know, in the community in general. We're also trying to support each other's live streams at the same time. You know, not just each other's live streams, though. The content made here on the internet by those of you that are also in the live stream can promote their content in my live stream to some degree. You know, if you're like live while I'm live, don't necessarily promote your live in my live, but I would appreciate it if you promoted your live in the Discord server, so then people would know when you're live, so then they could watch you too, like they can watch me. The Discord server isn't just a place for you to be able to like interact with each other, it's also a place for you to show people what you're up to on the internet and to invite people into your space and in your places. Because it's the internet and it's about socializing with each other, and I'm just trying to create safe places for you guys to be able to promote yourself while also being able to be present and just yourself. It is good to have a place for you to be able to just unwind in and maybe make some friends. That's the whole point of these things. And since I'm live streaming, I'm making a community in itself by also having a live stream experience that has a live chat. So I'm just trying to embrace that more and give you guys the tools you need to be able to connect with each other outside of my live stream. But I appreciate you guys being here and being part of it. It's always fun to be here and to be part of my live stream experience with all y'all. Thanks for giving a shout out to me. Potential Fortnite later? Absolutely, now. Actually, at least one round. I don't see why not. But we're going to end the live stream here on TikTok and on YouTube. You can rewatch the live stream here on YouTube whenever you want. You can't rewatch the live stream here on TikTok. But I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you had a lot of fun. Let's give a shout out to those moderators here on YouTube before we end it. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Mikey Milwaukee is not one of them. He's over here. But we got Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, and we also have Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Juliet, and we've got Lauren, Natalia, Leo, Dougie, it's Ray the Gatekeeper, and we've got Jam and Kajal. Those are the moderators we have here on YouTube. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So give them a shout out, tell them that you care about them, or just that they're doing a good job. Because the live stream wouldn't be as much fun without them. But do give them a shout out. And also, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Feel free to come back later on tonight to watch Piano Talk. Thanks again for watching here on YouTube. I will see you when I see you next. Take care of yourself. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the shares. Be a subscriber. And once again, check me out on the Instagram. Check me out on TikTok. And check me out here on the other videos I posted here on YouTube. Thanks again for watching. If you're watching me here on TikTok, I'll wrap this up. But actually, let's just end the live stream over here on YouTube. We're done, but I'll come back later. You can rewatch this whenever you want. If you are rewatching this live stream, go ahead and to check to see if I'm live right now on my account. But if not, regardless, I do appreciate you taking the time to be here and watch this video, maybe rewatch it. Do take the time to make a comment or give a like or share the video if you want. Bye-bye now. Ta-ta. And I'll see you when I see you again. I'll be live streaming again later on tonight. Bye-bye now here on YouTube.